Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Let me know if I need to adjust any audio settings. Just a little more time to sort out something. But hello everyone, welcome. Hope you had fun with Grin's stream.
Bolty said, "What's the hold up?"
Just needing to sort out some things for the game before I launch it. I'm doing okay. I just had a rough night, so I'm trying to recover, I guess. Been troubleshooting a lot of things for the stream and other issues on my computer. So apologies for the delay.
Red said here.
Hey, Red. Welcome. I can move over to the chat interface at least. I did get a new chat overlay because the other one stopped functioning no matter what I tried to do. So feel free to start chatting and it should work. I might need to double check it's functioning. Okay, I have it up now. If someone could do a test message at least.
Lone Syndicate said, how you been, Fluff?
Yep, as I was saying, I had a rough night. Didn't sleep all that well, but was able to get up in time for the stream, at least. Version is one sec. I can fix messages shouldn't be fading. I need to fix that. This version should have no hiding. I don't know if I can easily make use of both this way, but I'm trying to. Okay, messages should stay now, I hope. Now messages should stay up. Good. Maybe I can't do two versions for all I know. Oh well. Guess we'll find out when I switch to game mode.
Bolty said mist or beast.
Let me get this stopped. Get this up and running. Yep. Also, do I sound any better? I got a noise suppression applied to my mic, but then I also turned up its own gain. So I should be just under the yellow most of the time. One reason I had those on was to help differentiate, since I can't change the color of anyone's names. That's fair. But so far I haven't had any of that issue yet. And then when I have it set over to this, it's just the pictures. But I also have it fade. Okay, so welcome back to Stellar Blade.
Bolty said it's stellar time.
Made a few adjustments to some of the mods I had. Let's see, where was the... There we go. Now this suit doesn't have all the messy cables on it. And it matches the sword, although the sword looks a little funny when I'm sheathing it, but whatever. I mean, heck, this
Lone
game's
Syndicate said
got
how
plenty
you
of
Stellar
suggestive.
Blade fluff.
I've been loving it. I already did, of course, a first playthrough, so now I'm doing New Game Plus.
Sorry, I need some more time.
Yeah, I'll probably turn off the ears if I'm going to be switching to other outfits that don't look as fitting with them. Since they're just a earring replacer.
Jired said I think I like that outfit the most with your Eve. The jacket really sells it.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm liking it.
Lone Syndicate said question have you tried any of the Nick content, if so did you enjoy it?
The largest land I've ever seen in my
Yep.
life.
And when testing
Danger lurks around
and
every
troubleshooting
corner.
last night,
Watch your step. If you trip, you might
we
find
also,
yourself caught in the arms of death.
tried the Scarlet fight, and I probably could have managed. I got her real close, and then she became immune, and then I choked. But I'd rather show that on stream.
Camp doesn't have
Jired
power.
said yes, I also enjoyed the Nick content in Stellar Blade. Very high quality.
It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas.
I mean, it's made me even
I think
consider
there's an issue with the supply network.
trying the game itself since there is a PC
What will we do
version.
about it?
This is gonna be tricky.
Yep, take care, Balti.
Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby
I'll try to
facilities.
get the stream
Seems
going
like there might be a
quicker
problem with the
tomorrow.
tower. We're going to have to go and check.
Especially if I have to end sooner. But yeah, I have actually all the Nikkei outfits unlocked, aside from Scarlet's. So I have a modded version of the cooling suit because the all pink isn't really my thing. The rest of these are technically what they should be.
Lone Syndicate said which one is your fav fluff?
Of the Nikkei ones, well, I like the cooling suit when it isn't pink, and then I also like, I think is this character Rappi or is the other one? I can't remember which. I like her hair. But I have a mod where it turns off all additional accessories on hair and hats and stuff. I could choose which ones are on and off though, so if I wanted the hats back on for these styles, I can turn them back on.
Jired said maybe try for Scarlet while we are here.
Yep, I
Lone
could do
Syndicate
that.
said yup, that's rapey outfit.
Once I get the tower online so I can have save points on. Otherwise it's a bit of a pain. This looks nice. Otherwise I often like using this style, especially with the ears. I'm gonna use this one since there's so few game or outfits with the blue lights early on. And then I'll try Scarlet once I get to the save point.
Red said, did you already know about that feature, Fluff? I skipped the tutorial.
With the spotter and digger, yeah. I think I saw a video about it or something mentioned it. And that you can exchange excess cores and upgrades that you don't need. Change what I had equipped. Nope. That was only for the fight. Because camouflage isn't really effective in the boss fights. there's something off this. I don't think there was. But there is that. Right. I could like stand on one of these rocks to get the height.
Gired said I do wish the Nick and Near quests returned in NG plus cycles.
Yeah, but I mean, the near ones is just collect the tiers again and buy the items. And similarly for the
solar tower.
I think you can technically redo the
I see a drone over there.
little drones, but maybe those
you can
are
tell us what the problem is.
not available. I assume you could. You just find where they're located. I think you can replay those. But I guess I'll find out.
Gired said yes, but I very much enjoyed having that funny cute car crazily driving around.
Yep.
Hello. I'm Service 001, Standard Service Drone. Requesting Administrator Assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting Administrator Assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
So how's everyone else doing? Sorry I didn't get to ask sooner. And if I did ask already, well, chalk it up to my...
Gired said peachy.
That's good. And how's the stream looking so far? Red helped me get it for to run on 1440p at a better bit rate. Ooh, Mark II.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
Apparently OBS has
System is
detected
now all clear.
some dropped frames,
Reboot
but
successful.
it seems to be pretty low percentage.
Jired said it was fine. Now it's dropping frames. And now I see you're back on ultra low latency mode.
Oh, I must have not changed that for the stream, darn it. That's probably why. I don't think I can fix that
Solve the problem.
without like
We'll have to just
rescheduling the stream.
Lone Syndicate said stream is good on my end, Fluff.
Yeah, it's probably dropping because I didn't fix these streams. At this point, I might want to just... Because I would have to schedule another stream. I can't just end and restart it because YouTube doesn't really like it doing that sort of thing. So... I'd rather just finish the stream and then fix it for tomorrow. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I would need to change that again. I forget that's a per broadcast thing, not a general streaming.
Jired said at the very least, the bitrate increase is doing its job. Can fix the dropped frames later.
Fix this one's somewhere. Let's see if there's a way for me to change the latency. Well, if If I stop streaming but don't end broadcast. Well, I can try to fix it, but I'm gonna need to schedule another stream real quick. And I'll link it. I'll try to schedule it first, and then... it might not let me schedule another one right now. Alright, sorry about this, guys. I will get a stream scheduled as quickly as I can. And it should be better afterwards.